Kia ora, hello, haere mai, and welcome back. Now, today's episode comes compliments of someone who left this comment in my original Blunderbuss Nagi video. Now, as you can see, this person clearly knows a thing or two. So, let's see what he has to say, shall we?
Right, hey people. Now,
Oh, what the fuck? It's the British Scotty Storm.
yeah, when someone says the Earth's flat, you think crazy, right? Yeah, I did.
Duh! If someone say Earth is flat, then they are crazy.
But these little things here change my mind. They might change yours too. Tell me what you think about these. Okay.
Wow, these whatever must be amazing. Because, you see, I live in Wellington and I can see proof of the curve every time I go to the Kapiti coast, being that I can see the top of the South Island, but for some reason, I can't see the beaches.
Okay. Now, basically, the first thing I'm going to say is my finger, where is it there? Is curved.
Well done, you have finger, just like Yuri.
Okay. And I've got a pin here, right? You can't see it. It's an imaginary pin.
So, you have no pen. It's shame, really.
Anyway, I'm going to push it through the top layer because the pin's straight in a straight line. Okay, so I push it through the straight line. Oh, no, not deep enough to hurt or get blood. What happens if I keep going? It pops out the other side, right? Okay, cool.
Yeah, no shit. And in other news, water's wet. What's your point?
So, if I had a really long beach and I had a drill machine and I went in at about half an angle and went through, and the beach is miles long like some are, with the calculation, the figures they give of the Earth being whatever in circumference, right, I should pop out if I'm keeping a straight course down at a very, very, very low, small degree, right? I should pop out the other side.
Sure, why not? Go in and hold a straight line without taking the curve into account, and you will eventually pop out.
Blue, I say again, GoCo blue, out.
Zero Alpha, let's move out,
Here is an exaggerated diagram of the experiment that you're proposing, and as you can tell with the curved Earth, there is absolutely no issues with this whatsoever. Now, this experiment can be done underground as well as overground, given that the atmosphere curves with the planet. Here is another, rather interesting experiment which proved this fact as well.
Interesting. Interesting there.
Well, show me, because I absolutely refuse to believe that will happen.
Well, the Lance Corporal just gave you two very good diagrams. Now, will you go out and test your hypothesis yourself? No, of course not. That's for the intellectually honest, right?
Because, look, here's another one, okay? Here's another one. Now, come on, don't start saying, oh yeah, but you can't because of the molten core. Look, fuck the molten core. We're going to talk about principle here, theory.
Who is thinking about molten core? Also, I am not sure what happened in England, but fucking molten rock is not exactly your cup of vodka.
Theoretic principles. Look, right, we've got a tennis ball, okay, and I've got a little Lego man, and he's on a pogo stick, but the pogo stick has got a drill bit instead of the bouncy bit, right?
Well, okay then, why are we talking like this? Oh, let me guess. You think you have some kind of gotcha moment.
And he goes, drill, through the table, drill. And he goes, plop, out the other side, upside down, where the people in Australia are. Okay, for me, that's in England. Right.
Duh, upside down relative to you, but right way up to Auntie and me.
So, let's say we're on the planet Earth, and it's a ball, and I have got my drill bit pogo stick.
Oh, yay! Now he's become the UK Pratt. Man, someone should tell this guy that Pratt and Scotty Bathtub don't make for very good role models.
Just like the little globe diagram here. Well, look, there's me.
Good, you can draw. That means you at least went to kindergarten.
Too bad that appears to be the limit of education.
On my drawbit poker stick in the North Pole. Oh, no, actually, no, where am I going to be? I'm going to be in Leicester Square, right? So, I'm in Leicester Square, which is kind of like this, and I drill down, a straight line. There's no matter, well, even if there is, my poker stick and my special suit that I've invented in the future can go through the molten core, okay?
Okay, we know you build a stupid suit in the future. But how about for now, you invest in a t-shirt? Shit, you can even buy yourself a Shills or an anti-flatter one. Links will be in the description.
So there we go, that's fucking boo-hoo's your molten core. I can bypass the molten core because of superior technology, fool. I go all the way down, brrrr, Australia coming, pop, upside down, pop out. Explain it to me. Bye.
So, you want us to explain, but then you leave.
Don't worry, Yuri. Let's have a crack at it, shall we?
Shall we then discuss P&S waves?
Sure thing. So, P&S waves are generated by seismic activity on the Earth. These then propagate through the Earth's interior, much in a similar way as your supersuit guy would. They are then detected at different areas across the globe. Now, for a more in-depth explanation, I highly recommend you head over to BM Furball's channel. Link to his earthquake video will be in the description.
And that is that. Thank you so much for watching video and making it to the end. If you like video, please give it thumbs up. If you are new here, remember, Yuri is best. If you are new here, we would very much appreciate subscription. Until next time, we will see you either here on Anti-Flatter Show or on the Shills every Saturday and Thursday. Do svidania!
Any Foxtrot Echo Call Sign. I say again, any Foxtrot Echo Call Sign. This is Alpha 1. He has the fistine. We're pulling back. I say again, we're pulling back. Oh, let's move out, guys, move out.
Now I have 5. Just one more, and you can watch as your world burns. Always remember, I am the future flatter.